Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Good position for the cross. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done.
Here's Diogo. It's with De Jong.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Space to try and hit it now. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Could get his cross in now. It's with De Jong.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult.
And here's the shot. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Referee has pointed for a corner. The short route here. Here's Diogo. Swung into the box. That's an important clearance. That's another turnover here. It's an excellent cross. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. And now a throw-in. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Peltz. Now it's Hadji. Great chance! Well, not even a smile from the scorer, a consolation goal.
Yeah, one of those days at the office. I think they're hoping the final whistle goes now.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. It's gone out for a throw. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Free kick. Here's De Jong. Threading it through. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Golden opportunity now. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Ceccarelli. Here's Diogo.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. And they're trying to dispossess him.
Great place to win it back. The referee has awarded this free kick. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Here's De Jong. Pazzini. Dossena.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Brilliant goal. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Very, very close, just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Pelts. It's a very good interception. And no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Can he shoot? He's got the crowd off their seats with that one. It's close.
Yeah, he's such a clever player. He usually does try and place it and not far off at all there.
Diogo. Good vision. Should be. Delivered into the box. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Will they get the cross in from this short corner? Diogo. Here's De Jong. That looked promising and then broke down. And the pass not completed, really. Free kick given. And there's the interception. And the referee's letting it go. Chance for a break in numbers. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Ceccarelli. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Now it's Hadji. He's cut it out. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Andrade. An opportunity to shoot. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the... And the referee has ended it here. Hi there everyone, a big welcome to you to Loftus Road, Queen's Park Rangers base in West London. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith, as usual, has joined me, I'm delighted to say. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Here's Hadji. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. Piccolo. Here's Davis. Peltz. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. It's clipped in over the top. Pass threaded through. Takes the shot on. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
To the other flank. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. He's got to clear it now. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. To Davis. Rocky. Valbuena. That's good vision to see the pass. Steered through. Near post run from his teammate. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Blocked off the pass there. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Shots on here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Hadji. Here's Davis. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Now it's probing the pass. Now he wants to take them on. Here's Hadji. Defender on his toes. The goalkeeper, it's his ball. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, listen to the fans here. They are less than happy with that decision from the ref. They were convinced it was a penalty.
Here's Davis. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Tony. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Valbuena. Hadji. They can spread the play now. One or two players arriving in the middle. To Davis. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. That's cut out. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Piccolo. Threads it through. That's an excellent cross. Back into play off the post. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Well, how unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
the pass not completed, really. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And the tackling, it's a real skill. Here's Davis. Good support running on either side. Hadji. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball, it's good to see. Valbuena tries the shot, can't get the shot. Well, there it is, the opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration. It's been a bit of a slow burner, this match, but I think they deserve this goal, and it certainly changes the half-time team talks.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Here's Hadji, good defending. Piccolo to Davis. This could be promising. Here's Davis. Well, that's half-time. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Torres. Here's Davis. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good anticipation by the defender. Now it's Hadji. Saw the pass and dealt with it. It's a bit lazy in possession. Valbuena. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. That'll be a free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here. And they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yep.
Steered through. This could be the leveller. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Piccolo. Interception here. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Good clearance. No nonsense defending, it was needed.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Maybe the cross. Advantage played, we love to see it. Striding forward, purposefully. Put into the middle. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball.
Is he in here?
I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
He's overhit it, really.
There was a chance to get a player in then. Going forward well.
Takes the shot on. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. He's gone on one possession back with that tackle.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. Referee's pointed for a free kick here.
Change of plan, gone short. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
Andrade.
Time ticking on.
Just over 15 minutes to go.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Palladino. Hadji. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Surely he must score! That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
Well, this could well be the last chance they get to equalise. That ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Valbuena. Hadji.
Blocked off the pass there.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle.
That's a bad ball. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Torres.
This might be it. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
To Davis. Terrific tackle.
Are these Milan fans chanting the players' names? They can't do any more.
Hadji. Valbuena. here. We are here in Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Peltz. Chance to get the ball in the box. The back heel doesn't come off. Rossi. And now Messi. Going forward with real purpose now. Here's Hadji. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. And now the break is on. Fernandez. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And they've got it away from the danger. Valbuena. Trying to get the ball in behind. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Good interception there. Raimondi. Steered through. Behind the defenders and onside. Oh, he's been called offside here. Made a quick interception. And he's seen the shot. The referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. So close, with that good delivery. Well, a millimetre away. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Cabano. Raimondi. Intercepted here. Now Messi. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Pulls it back now. Stendado. Facchetti. And they've spread it out wide here. He has to be very quick. It'll be a throw and no nonsense clearance from the defender. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Great interception. That shot's blocked very quickly. Careless there. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Hadji, and he scored!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Now it's Hadji. Pelts. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Fernandez. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Good clearance. Now it's Hadji. Going forward well. Here's Hadji. Must score! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Put out for a corner. Well, they want to do the short corner here. That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Can he shoot? Goodness me, it's hit the post. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Fernandez. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better at that one.
Corner's taken. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. This does look promising. Slipped through. Saved. Not decisively. Throw in to come. Sloppy work, really. Pressed and won the ball well forward. And there's the interception. Saw that coming and intercepted. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Fernandez. Well, look at the room in which to attack. From the byline, cuts it back. And that's the goal that's brought them level.
Well, they've been knocking on the door for quite a few minutes leading up to that goal. I think they deserve it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Blown for half-time at 1-1.
here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Promising build-up until that challenge. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Deflected out for a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
And now Messi, slipping it through. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Peltz. Now it's Hadji. He could cross it from here.
Well, defender's shown him inside, and there he goes. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well.
Capuano. And now Messi.
Can't get past him. Strong tackle. And they've spread it out wide here.
Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match.
Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
Yeah, all the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind of distance. He's always willing to have a pot shot.
He's got possession back for his team. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
Fernandez. Raimondi. He's blocked that well. Great tackle.
It's what we all want to see. The referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here. Couldn't hold on to the ball.
Capuano. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage.
It's good work here in terms of possession. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there's 20 minutes to go. It's Messi.
Surely, the equaliser. Great goalkeeping. Swung in from the corner. And defender can get it upfield. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy.
Peltz. It's Messi.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Saw the goal and went for it. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. He's played it short.
Needs to be very nippy.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And that'll be another corner. A short corner. And in he goes with the tackle. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
With good vision. Striding forward, purposefully.
It's Messi.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. A couple of teammates up in support. Now that's a throw. It goes out wide again. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. He's through. And into the net via the post. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. They're looking good when they attack. Good, clean tackle. Trying to steer it through. And he tries the chip here. Hit the bar! Trying to catch them out by going short.
It's Messi. Here's Hadji. And it's come to an end here.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice. Level double digits.